What's going on, YouTube? Michael here, and welcome back to the workshop. Today we're just going to be kind of talking about a little bit why I would consider myself a bodybuilder, if that, and why I, train the way I do train. And just, I don't know, just kind of give like some sort of a brief explanation to it all, if there is one of such, and like my opinions on bodybuilding and why I haven't competed yet, and like little tidbits and things like that. But basically, just to get started, like, should I consider myself a bodybuilder? Would I be considered a bodybuilder? I don't know. Y'all tell me down in the comments. Some people look at me and they think I have a fairly developed physique, and sometimes that word is said, bodybuilder. But I mean, I've never technically competed, so how could I be a bodybuilder if I've never stepped on stage? But I feel like the term could be taken a bit looser than that, and like shouldn't be just people who step on stage. If you do consciously seek out to try and grow certain aspects of your body to fit a certain ratio or proportion, or just enhance the way they look in any sort of sense of the means, then yeah, I guess I would consider you a bodybuilder. So by that means, like, essentially anybody that goes to the gym just to change the way they look is, in a sense, a bodybuilder. So anybody, I hope, who's watching this channel goes to the gym. And if you don't, I hope you're doing some other form of fitness that makes you happy, and it doesn't have to be in the gym. It can be doing any sort of number of things. Not everything I do revolves around the gym. That is just something that I thoroughly enjoy for my type of exercise, and I like to lift weights and try and grow the muscle, thinking that that's going to grow the muscle. If you know another way that doesn't involve lifting weights, please drop it down in the comments below and let me know. I'll give it a shot. I'll try anything at least once, probably twice, just to see if I really like it. But and that's why I guess I would consider myself a bodybuilder, even though I know I haven't competed yet. But not every sort of type of my training has been towards athleticism or specifically strength training. Like, most of the movements and most of the things I do, just I try and grow the muscle, I try and activate the muscle, I try to utilize it to every essence that I can utilize it. I do try and hit a high rep range, and I try and hit a low rep range, usually within the same workout, and like try and just get a good mix and just do whatever type of work that I can do to feel some sort of fatigue to the muscle that I feel satisfactory and it makes me feel good. But be a bit more concise here with my point. Just bodybuilding, yes, it does usually mean you're doing a certain particular type of training style, but it really shouldn't just be limited to that. Like I was saying, like, anybody who really trains just to make themselves look good or feel good should consider that bodybuilding. And not everything I do is to just enhance the way I feel like my physique looks. Some of the things I do are to enhance the way my body moves. I try and do a lot of mobility work. I try and do yoga, whatever yoga I know. I am trying to learn more. I try and do a lot of ulterior training methods, like trying different types of training, whether it's been CrossFit, a Ninja Warrior gym, rock climbing. I ride my bike. I go on hikes. I go on a lot of walks. I, try and keep myself busy however I can. I think I'd consider myself an average guy. I go swimming, go rent a kayak. I don't know how to kayak, but I've been kayaking. There's all these different sorts of things to where combined with doing another sort of training doesn't just keep you one-dimensional. That's the essence of making it 2, 3, 4-dimensional. Say you do multiple different sports and you're just multifaceted, and it just feels good to be able to do more than one thing. I could just be a typical gym bro, just go to the gym and my life be dedicated to the iron. But what good would that be if I wouldn't be able to touch my toes? Because